that chili. It's from Wednesday.
Just the way I like it. This makes the greatest chili. It's simply fantastic. I can smell it from here. This stuff is terrible. Sir, they've changed the recipe for the chili.
Hi back there. Heinrich.
Heinrich? You got a guy named Heinrich to make chili? Keep the change. Here, come on, Brady. Gotta walk this stuff off.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Spaghetti and clam sauce. Alright. So the next day I saw my buddy Chrissy Fish. And I asked him for a bag of clams. And he gave me a beautiful bag of these fucking clams. They were fucking fresh. I just got them ready for the day. And I go, Mitz, here's the clams, the spaghetti and clam sauce. Oh, she's like, they're fucking beautiful. Where'd you get these? They were like those nice cherry stones, whatever the fuck. I come back that night, 8 o'clock. Now listen, 8 o'clock, I stop. I got off the bus and walked like a mile to get an extra piece of nice bread. I get to a house, I go, Mitz, and George was there. I don't know if George was there. Grandma was there. I go, Mitz, what's up? She goes, I'm in the back. Help yourself, it's beautiful. Now, when I walked in, I smelled this weird odor, right? I smelled this odor that I knew I did not like, but it didn't matter because I was there for the spaghetti and clam sauce. When I opened the pot to the spaghetti and clam sauce, the odor hit me in my face, and the thing was like green. I slammed the thing down. She came in. She's like, you gonna get a plate? I go, Mitz, what is this? And she goes, that's spaghetti and clam sauce. But I tried a new recipe. I put curry in it. I fucking took my hat, put it on, I walked out of there. And I didn't talk to her for probably 2 years after that.
Welcome to a new segment. They changed the recipe. And we're going to be talking about fried chicken. And I thought, we would talk about nostalgia here. Now, I'll just try to keep this topic universal, so I'll omit proper nouns for now. I have my reasons. But this is what we're seeing here is representative of the chicken I used to love to buy, or not even buy. My family would get this kind of chicken. This is old school. We'll call it stagecoach chicken, okay? Those of you who are smart enough, you know which chicken this is, right? So the chicken that I got, it was good. It was crispy chicken. They use dry powder first and then wet powder on the outside. So one layer, you take the chicken, right? You boil the chicken, right? And then you take the boiled chicken, you dip it in a dry mix, then put it in a wet mix, and then you deep fry it. And all the meat is like moist in there. It's a white, crisp, like a juicy meat in the crispy shell. I even could show a picture if possible. And there it is. There's that nice texture. It's not Popeyes, I'll tell you that. But, oops, I guess I used a proper noun, but so, yeah, not Popeyes. So, I love this chicken. The mashed potatoes were what they were. Either they were pasty or they were good enough to eat. I just didn't give a shit. Most of us will eat shit. We will. I think Joey Diaz made a point to you have to get fresh potatoes and, mix them up. And that's good. That's good for big family get-togethers on Thanksgiving. If you're eating for yourself, what do you care? You either make it for yourself or you don't. If you're coming home after a 10-hour shift, you don't care what you're eating. It doesn't fucking matter. The biscuits are good. The coleslaw is crispy. The macaroni salad. The spicy rice is worth it. I don't know about the barbecue beans. I don't care for the orange bang. And the reason is orange bang is like orange sugary candy kind of thing. It's good as a dessert. It's good over ice cream, but I like tart tanginess in my orange. That's all there is to it. Cola. So, Pepsi's good with this chicken. And so I like it. I love it fine. It started out in the 60s, all the way it went through about, I don't know, almost 30 years of patronage. People would come in, you'd see them all over the place. And I guess what sums it up is you got a guy who he gave his father fried chicken. I guess he got fired and he started his own business. And then he didn't pay his taxes, and I think that was why there was a big acquisition from the other place, from the second place. I honestly never understood the connection. And there is the culprit. That is the chicken that has replaced the first chicken that I showed you. And I was not too happy about it. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same chicken. It wasn't the same feeling. It was gone. They acquired most of those chains. So the first place is like there's only 2 of them left. Okay? And I frequent one of them. The first one, you know, it just has a little bit of homelessness visiting it. You know which one. It's in the ghetto. And the other one is in a nicer area. And it has that 70s, 80s nostalgia that I like so much. But most of them are gone. I mean, who wants to eat this chicken? Who wants to eat the fucking biscuit?
Come on, baby.
So in short, you cannot replace this chicken. You cannot. You cannot. I haven't tried the gizzards or the fish, but you can't replace this chicken. No way. The chicken or the mashed potatoes or the biscuits are better at where I eat over Popeyes. No fuck. One Popeyes biscuit with no drink. Like, no way. Yeah, I just, no. Yeah, so that's it for, they changed the recipe, fried chicken, and next time I'll cover some burger places, fast food chains, larger fast food chains. Do you remember a time when they changed your recipe? How did you feel about that?